What's up, YouTube? It's CVD Delta Flyer here, and I have another unboxing today. Like I said, I ordered a couple of planes. I got two of what I'm reviewing on the Delta ERJ-170, but you're limited to one on every website. So my next order is going to be off Waffle. I'm going to get one more off of there, and hopefully get a third one sometime. I'll be happy with two for now. I just need two because I'm doing LaGuardia. But I need a bunch of E175s from Delta, really. But anyways, next I'm going to do the review on the Air Canada it's Air Canada Express Q400. They actually were out of stock of the A3, well, they're getting more orders of the A330-200 and the 747-400, the Deltas. So those didn't come. I had a choice to pay $5, and they'll ship the restocks later, and I just went ahead and did that because I didn't want to wait, because I don't know how long, and I just really wanted to get this Delta ERJ-170 bad. And let's just get started with it. Anyways, here's the box. It's a Herpa box, and I was really surprised with this. The box is actually really cool. It's clear, and it's got a plastic door right here, and then it says, let it focus, Delta, in the Sky Team, that says Embraer ERJ-170, 1/400 scale. Then, of course, it says Herpa up top, Herpa miniature model. Then over here, it has a picture of the plane. It says Delta, Delta Connection, Embraer ERJ-170 again. Then it has the registration, which is N746CZ. Then Herpa 1/400 again. Same thing right here. But then on the back, Herpa, Wings World, it's in German. Well, the top is and the bottom's in English for all the sections, because Herpa is at a German manufacturing. And of course it's in meters too, because that's what they use over there. We don't. We use feet we're not in the metric system. But anyways, here's the box and everything. It's a cool little box. I mean, on camera it looks bigger than it really is. But really, here's my hand. Here's the box. It's tiny. It's tiny. But this is a really cool model. And I didn't think it would be this good. I mean, in videos and stuff, the wings kind of looked plasticky and everything. But this whole thing is metal. It's same quality as geminijets, and it's really nice too. I'm really happy with how it came out. I can't wait to get a second one. Hopefully Gemini gets the mold, because I know these sold that well that each website had to limit to one model per order, because they knew they'd sell that well, and they obviously have. I mean, they're pretty much selling out. If you want one and you haven't got one yet, I'd recommend order it here very shortly, because they're going to be gone here soon. You're going to have to rely on eBay, which is they sometimes don't always come up, and then you pay the price for them too. They get for $50, $60. But anyways, let's get to the plane. Up front, the writing is so small below there, but it has writing, and then it has the little Sky Team logo, which is absolutely tiny. I mean, this whole plane is. There it is. Look how big it is. That's how small it is. There's my finger. And then there's the left door number 1, the boarding door. Then it says Delta Connection. Then it has the big Embraer windows. They're more like boxes and squares than they are ovals and O-shaped, as Boeing and Airbuses are. Doesn't have any overwing exits, so it's realistic, just like the real Embraer. No overwing exits because it's so small. Good flaps and slats detail. The engines are absolutely tiny, but they're detailed. Everything's metal, or everything's die-cast on this plane. I didn't think it would be. Then the little blue winglets. The only thing this model is really not the best on is the landing gear, but I'm not going to complain about it because it's not awful either. And then you have the registration, which is N7... I'll let it focus before I read it. N746CZ. Then it even says Embraer 170 down right here if you can't read it. Then the beautiful Delta tail and the big silver exhaust cone on the back. Really realistic. This plane is absolutely beautiful. I love it. it just looks really good. There's not much I can say. I'm just really happy I have it. Then on the back again, going back to the back, oh, it's just not wanting to focus. It says Embraer 170, good nose cone detail again. Then the registration and the American flag again. Anytime a plane has an American flag on it, it means it's able to carry U.S. mail or just mail in general. Then you have your, there it focuses. Alright, your cargo door, one in the back, then one up front. And then great engine detail and great winglet detail. The whole plane I think it has really good detail overall. For this small of a model and coming from Herpa, who's in Germany, I mean, even look at that nose cone detail. It even has the lines on it. So, they just did a really good job on this model. It looks incredible. I think they did a very nice job on it. I mean, Gemini really needs to step it up after looking at this. They even have it. Gemini needs I think Gemini should make the 145, the ERJ-145, the 175, and the 190, because the 190 is more popular than the 195, especially with U.S. carriers. The 175 is a bit more popular than the 170, and then the 145 is obviously 3 times as popular as the 135, and the only really carriers that operate is American Eagle, and I'd rather have the 145 anyways from them. So I think that's what Gemini really needs, but this is a beautiful, awesome model. I'm so happy to have it. And that's all. Look out for the next review coming. It'll be on the Air Canada Jazz Q400, and that's all for now. Thanks for watching. Rate, comment, and subscribe.